Another day, another entry of the Web Planet. The last of them, actually. Part 6. What do I think of the Web Planet overall? Like I kept saying, it's strange fun. The visuals are unusual and goofy. It's like something out of expressionistic theatre or a strange incoherent nightmare. I think the Web Planet's really likeable, but when there's just one of the Menoptera talking and talking and talking, it can get boring. Some of the effects in this episode, that big brain monster, it's cool in that fun, classic, goofy 60s or, just early Doctor Who way. Sometimes it makes me... This sort of thing isn't as fun in the CGI context. I feel as though maybe CGI is best off doing things that are genuinely weird and unusual rather than trying to do what the 20th century did, except make it look better, because it doesn't end up looking better. The 20th century stuff, it's not that it ends up looking good, it ends up looking interesting, I think that's the appeal of it, rather than... I think visual effects ought to try and strive to look interesting or just good rather than look real as such. I think that's... A few little CGI has come to look real in the intervening years since their release. I don't think... Very few people have found all of it just seamless, graphics in video games. It all ages eventually. And so they may as well be different, odd and unusual, like Doctor Who's The Web Planet, or perhaps just we could say that about classic Doctor Who in general. I don't know if there's that much else to say here. Do leave comments if you're so inclined, and also, if you're so inclined, do tune in tomorrow on our classic Doctor Who retrospective here on AOD for part 1 of The Crusade.